have so much scars on my body of the way I've been abused. You think it's important to me that you believe Michael Jackson is my father? Yes or no? No, it's not important to me. What important to me that I'm surviving, that's important to me is that I let people take responsibility of what happened to me, an innocent child of 9 years old. That's what's important to me. So if I, Mocienne Petit Jackson, put out a video asking if people know Carmen Petit, a woman that's not my mother, a woman I never know, a woman that assigned to be my fake mother. When I was kidnapped together with my niece, by law, they suddenly make my niece my sister while she's my niece, and I was staying with her for 2 years in Haiti because I was deported. So people who want to know my story, the way I feel, the way I survive, and go read my book. And if you dare to attack me on social media, I'm not talking to you anymore, never. Because the time will come that I'm going to put the Jackson family on trial. Why they didn't do anything to show me love, to show me appreciation. I don't care which kind of excuse they have. I went through hell, and I know that my father felt very abandoned by them in a time in his life, and they know it. And no, the Jackson family did not have a good relationship with Michael Jackson. He distanced himself for it. But it's okay. It was his choice, his decision. I know that the Jackson family regretted. They regretted they didn't give him the attention that he needed. That, because everyone always told my father, be strong, be strong, be strong, be strong. Why he was just a really broken man inside, losing his child. And he didn't want to share this with his fans. He didn't want to. It was even hard for him to tell my mother, Barbara Jane Russ, he found me. She hated him like guts. Nobody in the world hate him more. I mean, if someone will lose my child, who's the parent, I will hate him too. So I understand all the emotions that my mother went through. And this is private. This is my private life. So long time ago, before my father even was in my life again, and I could understand what had happened to me, I made some kind of plan for myself. That is, I was going to put the Dutch government to justice. Because in Haiti, you don't have to, there is no justice in Haiti. Haiti is the dump hole of the world. The worst things happen in Haiti. And my father, he was stupid to think because he bought a private estate, I was safe there. Donald Trump tried to talk him out. No, Michael, your daughter is not safe. Donald Trump even came to Haiti and said to my father, can you please give Mocienne to me? He's not safe here. Donald Trump was the one who educated me about kidnapping. Because he was telling my father, kidnapping, you have to realize, my father didn't grow up in a real world like the most people do. He was living in not a fantasy world, but he couldn't see everything. And he had really bad influence in his life. Michael do this, Michael do that, Michael do that. And in his way, he tried to pick the right thing that he knew maybe was right. So I'm not even blaming my father anymore. Time have educated me to forgive my father. Time have educated me that he couldn't know. He couldn't know. But Donald Trump, do you think that I need to prove myself that Donald Trump has to say to the world, yes, Mocienne Petit Jackson is Michael Jackson's daughter? He's not going to do that because there is a privacy. And people need to respect that. On the moment that I ask, Donald, can you do that? Would you like to do that? Maybe he said he would, but he know I don't want. I want to fight my own battles. And my battle is right now, I'm going to prove to the Dutch government that the child protection who's supposed to protect children, they let me down. They never listened. They even allowed me to be adopted in a family where I was raped for 5.5 years, together with my niece. My niece was 4 years old and she was being raped